Hello, friends. Welcome to my short video. I just want to share with you guys my experience. I've been using artificial intelligence to write code, but what I've come across now is just mind blowing. Yeah. So I've been using Kite, which is an AI extension which helps autocomplete code. It's pretty cool, pretty decent, pretty fantastic. Very productive, very productive. But now I've been accepted into GitHub's Copilot program, right? I've been on a waiting list for months and months, but I just got in. So I've been playing with this. Been playing with this quite a lot. So it's pretty amazing what it can do, right? The key difference is you can now write code just using natural language. So that's going to really allow the include. It's going to allow programming to be more inclusive, right? People who have certain disabilities can now use speech to text to develop their own code. Or people that don't really understand the code, but they understand the logic, how it moves, they'll be able to type that in, right? So I'm gonna write a decent, uh, a decent machine learning model within 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, that's a target. But do not nail me if I go slightly beyond, right? So my 5 minutes starts now, right? So the first thing is what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat. I'm going to cheat because I do not want to deal with categorical variables. So as you know, categorical variables need some transformations, and I don't think I'll have the time to do that right now. So I'm just going to drop them. I know that they should be important. It should be important. I'm just going to drop them anyway for the sake of the video, right? So as you can see, that's a suggestion. So I've dropped them. Next thing I want to do is I want to split the data. So let's do split the data. And as you can see, as I'm writing the command, um, it's actually able to predict that, right? Predict split data into train and test. I wanted to use the sklearn method, so I just want to be sure it's going to use that. The good thing about this is you can also tell it to give you alternative suggestions, but I won't have time to do that. So using sklearn with price as target. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see what comes out with. It's going to import the library, and then we have the split. Genius, genius. I am the captain of the ship, and here is my co-pilot. All right, so what's the next logical step? I like to do my transformations within the pipeline. So I'm going to build a pipeline. As you can see here, it's suggesting me to scale the data, which is pretty cool. It knows that that's an optimization technique. So we're going to do that. We're going to do the transformations within the pipeline, right? So with this data, we don't have missing values. So I'm not going to go through that portion of it. But let's build a pipeline. So build pipeline using the following steps. Standard scalar. So we're just going to standardize data just for optimization. I want the random forest regress. There we go. Complete. See how quick that is. So the reason why I'm doing that is because the random forest is more complex, right, than the linear regression. So just want to add a bit of complexity to it. It knows it's still building the pipeline, so it's giving me the suggestion, which is pretty cool, right? There we go. So we build the pipeline. It wants us to fit the data, but we're not going to do that. We're going to add a bit of complexity, right? So we're going to say predict using grid search and cross validation. You're correct. It's pretty cool, right? So there we go. From sklearn model grid search. Okay, I'm just going to scroll down a bit. I hope I'm within 5 minutes. I hope so. I hope so. Okay. So right now, it's now the captain of the ship. I'm now the co-pilot. I'm just pressing tab. I'm just basically verifying what it's writing. That looks okay. That looks okay. That looks okay. So it's just tab. We just press tab, enter. Okay, so here we go. That's the next logical step, right? We're going to fit the model. So we're going to train the model. So that's the training part. Then we want to see the best parameters. Okay, so print the best score. There's the best score. Okay, and then we want to print the best score for the test. So this is the test component of it. Okay, and we're done. So now the next logical thing to do is save the model. So as you can see here, grid best estimator, that would be our model. It will be saved. See? Whew. That was great. That was great. Fantastic. So let's see. Should we run it? I'm a bit skeptical because I'm not sure if it's going to give me an error somewhere, right? But for the sake of the video, let's run it and see what happens. Please do not embarrass me right now. Right? It is running. It is running. Okay, fantastic. So there are no errors, not yet anyway. So probably it's probably here. So it's gonna take time because of the hyperparameter tuning and everything. The cross validation that takes a lot of time and computation power. I'm not using the cloud. So for that reason, I'm going to stop the execution, which is okay, right? So what do you guys think? Do you think this is useful? Are you gonna be using Copilot? Is it exciting? I'm very excited. So love to hear your thoughts on this. So this is really the future of programming, guys. This is it. This is it. Every single person will be able to write. Not every single person. Every single person who's interested to write code will find it easier to do so. So yeah, the future looks bright. Um, People will be able to build very complex things using this. So yeah, thanks to OpenAI, thanks to GitHub for letting me into the Copilot community. I will be playing with this. I will be adding comments and chatting with the community. See where that goes. Right? Let me know what you guys think. Is it cool or not? Should have come earlier, but yeah, artificial intelligence and programming in 5 minutes. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching and listening.